All right. Get him. Get him right there.
I am getting him.
Get him.
I'm getting him.
Oh, come on. He's going to punch me. Look, now he's punch. Oh, come on. Look at that.
I don't punch you.
Oh, come on. What the heck?
Is this your first time?
You are cheating right there. Come on. No. You are a cheater. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater.
What game are you playing?
Oh, God. What the heck?
Hey, stop. You
Look,
realize I'm on your team, right?
You know,
what are you doing?
Come on. Now you gotta cheat. Look what you've done now. Now you made me lose.
You made yourself lose.
God,
what are you talking about, man?
What the heck is wrong with you? My mom was a saint.
What's up?
What is wrong with you? Hi everybody. Hey, my name is Ricardo. This is my good friend Hector. But yeah, we're here at Zapcon and having a great time, enjoying ourselves. So, what do you think, Hector? What do you like?
It's awesome, guys. I can't tell you how awesome this is. You guys need to come down and check it out. If you're not already here, you're missing out.
Definitely, yeah. So,
Games galore.
all the games, free play, one entrance, one pay. Just enter, have a great time. Just enjoy yourself. So, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna continue playing.
But no, I'm gonna come back and beat him. Is what I'm gonna be doing.
No, you're always cheating.
You got that wrong.
No, you are a cheater. Always cheater.
About this
Always give me that. Get that controller over there.
I want that side.
No, I want it that side. You are cheating. How dare you?
Daniel's race driving.
Can you believe it?
Yeah, this is the one we worked on in his garage over the summer.
Yeah.
And it looks great. We also rejuvenated the picture tube on it. And he's done a lot of work on it. Redid the sides, the controls. And since it's been here all day yesterday and today, it's been played constant.
Oh yeah, everybody's playing.
I've never seen a gap in the play. It's been so popular.
I'm so proud of him, for him starting off from a cabinet that was sort of working and having a lot of problems. We came in, helped him out. Now it's like in perfect condition.
Yeah,
Game works great.
It's like a chunker cabinet. He really made something out
yeah.
of it.
So
good job, Daniel.
Yeah, good job, Daniel. All right, we are here with Moto. How's it going?
Oh, it's going great. Having a lot of fun here at Zapcon 3.
That's great, yeah. So I see that you got your logos right here. You can do custom made, right?
Yeah. I have here kind of a representation of arcade, pinball, science fiction, Doctor Who, and some various other ones. But the thing is, I made the decision that all of my glass is the same price. If you give me a custom piece of artwork and I do a custom order for you, it's the same price as the ones I have ready here.
That is great. So is there a website that they can actually get in contact?
No, I don't have a website yet, but I am on Facebook, and you can find me under Moto Glass, or my affiliated business one is Moto's Glass. And I would really appreciate anybody going to Moto's Glass and liking me. And if you want to be my friend, that's great too. You'll see some of the work that I'm doing, and you will see how things are going. And I do post some of the special orders that people are putting up. And I also post what the representation of what things will look like before I do them.
Perfect. Yeah. So you can go ahead and also we're gonna post it on our actually website at thiswholearcade.com, so they'll be able to do a direct link into it, so they can go right to his fan page. So go ahead and like him. So thank you so much, Moto.
Thank you.
All right.
It's really great to see you.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
All right, you take care.
Hey Ricardo, here's a really nice original Crystal Castles.
Yes.
Yeah, it's never been retouched. It's all original. The artwork is just fantastic.
It's beautiful, I'm telling you.
Yeah. I believe the owners cleaned it up, but this is like pulling a brand new 80s Atari game out of the box.
Like brand new.
Yeah, I just love that game. Let's see what else we can find around here.
You know what brings me back a lot? And it's very disappointing that only 2 games were actually made for this pinball machine, and that's Revenge from Mars.
Oh yeah.
You know, it has so much potential and everything, but for some, you know, for the whole crash and everybody, like the company going out of business, this was like their last 2 pinball machines that they made before they literally just went bankrupt.
Yeah.
And everything from the game, it's a lot of people didn't like it because it had the video into it, built into it. It was a brand new concept, but I've always loved this game, and the way everything was made, it communicates with the game itself, or the video. So it is a sad. To me, it's sad, kind of, you know, seeing the era ending from Bailey.
Visually, they're just a wonderful design. We got back along this aisle, we actually have 2 720s here.
Yeah, there's the first one right there, and this one is actually pretty interesting because Ari actually he used the paint. He repainted the 720. And he actually used car paint on the sides.
Oh, really? Okay.
You know, instead of using like any vinyl, he literally painted with car paint, and it's so smooth, so nice. He did a great job making this one.
Yeah.
Tapper.
A little purity problem with the monitor.
Yeah, there is a little problem with the monitor itself, but it's still, everything else is beautiful. The monitor can be easily fixed.
He's got a real nice looking tapper.
The tapper is in beautiful condition. It's just so beautiful, I gotta tell you.
And they've been packed here all weekend.
Yeah.
It's just wall-to-wall games being played.
It's been a real success here at Zapcon. I'm very, very happy for the outcome here. You know, so, everybody having a great time, enjoying themselves, playing all the games, you know, bringing back these memories, you know, of everybody going down to the arcade, playing till you're out of quarters.
Here's something else here, these driving games, these Fast and Furious games.
Yeah, the Tokyo Drift.
They've been played solid all the way through. Well, in fact, the Super Sprint, my Championship Sprint, and over here, these
the Rush.
San Francisco Rushes.
Yeah.
I wanted to play them, waited till the end of last night to play them, and they played.
Somebody's always playing, exactly.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're here. It's Zapcon 2015, and we've got our own arcade machines here this year. And I've got a problem. I've got an arcade machine that does not have a free play setting, and the little attendant guys are having to open up that coin door and click on credits all the time. So these guys here at Project Product, Kevin and Steve, they've come up with this really cool idea. It's a little wiring harness. It goes in through your coin slot and has a little button that mounts outside your door, and then you just click on it for free credits. You don't have to drill any holes. You don't have to do anything obtrusive to the cabinet to make it work. So Steve and Kevin here are gonna show us how this works. We're gonna get it from them. We'll let you guys know how much this costs. This is available on your website, or
Available on the website, $15.
Yep.
$15. That's
projectproduct.com.
that's worth it. Worth it. So could you kind of show me how to do
We've got
this?
one hooked up right here.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Can you get in there, Richard? And let me get out of the way.
So the idea is that they just come apart, and then you hook it into the wiring harness of the Coin-mech, and then you can run it through however you can get it in. You can get it in through the keyholes, plug them in, and then they stick magnetically wherever you'd like them.
Cool. Cool. Oh, so it's magnetic.
magnetic.
That is awesome. That is really awesome. So we're going to take this over, install it, and show everybody how easy it is to hook up and how it works. So stay tuned, and we'll meet you over at the game. So here, I'm going to buy one of these
Okay.
from you. So we're here at this old driving game. No free play setting. I've got this little kit here. We're going to see how quickly I can install this and get it working where we can get free credits. There's already 3 on there right now, but we'll put more. Let's see here. So I think I'm gonna pull out this Coin-mech here. All right, so we're just gonna set that down inside the cabinet. Now, open up the package here. There's the little the switch with the magnetic back. And there's 2 harnesses. There's the one that leads to the switch, and then there's the one that hooks to your coin wires. So I'm going to slip this side through the coin slot here. And that's working real easily here. See if I can get it to come out the other side. Okay, got it out the other side. I'm going to let this kind of hook right there on the door. So it's magnetic. It's not the strongest magnet, but it's holding. So you could probably put one finger on the bottom, your thumb on the top, and press the button. Now the other side here, I'm going to hook in these two little pins. Polarity shouldn't matter on this. So I've got these little little plugs exposed. Bottom of the coin switch, I pulled off the connectors to the coin switch that goes into the game harness. And I'm going to put in one side. Get the other one here. It's pretty dimly lit in here. Trying to work this connector loose in there. I may have to, the size on the harness for this game is a little bit smaller than the size for the plug that they provide. So I may have to do some trimming to get that to work. See if we can get this to stay in here. Okay, got that on there. Close up the door and we'll try to put some credits on here. It works like a charm. This one only holds 9 credits. Yeah, we're really thinking ahead on SCI. All right. Well, thanks for joining us for this little project here. I think this is a pretty cool little product if you want to kind of modify your game for free credits without doing any damage to the cabinet. So we'll see you later.
No, they added all that stuff. If you see right there, see the arcade?
Yeah, they got a little miniature one on there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a screen too. Oh, that's badass, man.
Originally, it came out with it. It was just an image, and it would just light up. But somebody actually put in a monitor inside and put in a software to run it through.
Great.
All right, so we are here. This is this wonderful machine that came out back in 1981, and this one is called Polybius, and this one is one of those controversial arcade games that you hear the whole story about the government that they went on and took people's information from the game itself. People had what's it called? People have died playing the game or having seizures and stuff like that because of the lights and all the patterns and everything. So I love this the way they did it. They did everything as much as possible to recreate the so-called, infamous arcade. So it's pretty interesting, and it has a lot of these little old permits right here back in 1981. So it's pretty cool. I like it. It's it did a good job making this this reproduction and everything. So game is very simple. As you turn around, making it left and right will make it turn to the left, turn to the right. Not the spaceship, but actually the whole pattern, the whole background itself. And you want to shoot around the areas, and there's these black little discs that come out of the big old mumbo jumbo or the space. I don't know if it's a spaceship but yeah, it's the more you play it, the more you get into it. You start seeing all these flashes, you start seeing all these colors, subliminal messages start popping up, and They did a very good job actually recreating this game. So I very like. It's pretty cool that they have it here at Zapcon.
Here's our other 720 on the floor.
Yeah.
And, I played that one yesterday. It's got a real nice smoothing controller on there. Real smooth running controller.
Right.
The organizers this year, they did a fantastic job of creating island spaces. And they've got the games grouped in similar types. So it's made traffic flow real easy to get around from game to game.
And here's another part that I like the most is when they ever get problems, they can easily get in there.
Yeah, there's space behind the games so the text can go in.
Because last year we were having problems actually getting in there, just trying to get those games to work on. So, you know, here's another one. This guy gets really into the arcade. Look at him.
Oh wow, yeah. He's doing some Jedi tricks in Star Wars.
He just starts jumping and he'll start kicking.
All right.
But besides of that, you know, those two arcades right here that I see, Pac-Man and Super Mario Brothers. There were two versions of the Super Mario Brothers. One of the versions, which is that one right there, that one is actually the standard. But there was a smaller version that it was a pinball machine, but also give out tickets.
Oh, okay.
That you were able to play it, and it was more like they had it for like the kids area for like, you know, Chuck E. Cheese pizza, so like that. It was like a little bit smaller, a little bit shorter. I think the whole thing was red, if I'm correct. Yeah. But yeah, you will play it, and you'll get tickets instead, and then.
What's with all these there's 4 fast breaks here.
They have a tournament, I guess. They're all linked together.
Oh, okay.
So these guys, you'll be able to, what's it called? I guess this fast break was actually made for it that you're able to combine more than one pinball machine.
Okay.
So you play it by points and you play against each other. It's like a game, like a basketball game.
Yeah. That's cool. I saw over here they have an afterburner on the floor that sold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so a lot of all the machines have tags on them.
Yeah, there are some of them that they were being for sale, and
they'll have a price, and usually an owner, contact information. That one's not for sale.
Yeah.
But then we go over here to Marble Madness.
Yeah, it looks like he's selling it. First he started at 1,800, but now he has it for 1,200. So he wants to. And you know what? For Marble Madness and how the way the cult is and how the collection of for these arcades is so hard to find, that price is not bad at all.
Not bad. Oh, there's my high score from last year. that is my high score.
Wow.
I didn't even finish the game, so not as good as I used to be.
I can't even last for probably a couple of levels and I'm done.
Yeah. We got some old school midways over here. We've got Gore.
Yeah, Spy Hunter.
Spy Hunter.
I don't know about this one. This is that's a Stern game right there.
And then Rastan.
Rastan, yes.
Defender cabinet looks like. There's a Bosconian over here.
Oh yeah.
It's a nice looking cabinet with original artwork.
Got yourself Golden Axe right here. Looks like it's happy that that Stern continue on making new pinball machines.
Yeah.
You know, and there's one more company that came out that's starting to come out with more pinballs machines, and then the Ben Heck made one also.
Right. Right.
So, there's the classic right there, Space Harrier.
Space Harrier, yeah. That's the upright cabinet.
Yes.
I remember playing the motorized one. You sit in and go back and forth. And
It moves around, yeah.
Yeah.
Championship Hub. That's just a very interesting.
Oh yeah.
Because you pretty much start training yourself, and then when you're ready to fight, the punching bag, it turns around and there's a guy, and you got to box with him and everything. You know, pretty much hit the ball to hit him. And what it does is it shows a light bar, and you know, if you beat him, you continue on with the next training. You can jump rope, you can do the punching bag, you can do the ball, you know, like the ball in the sky that you're hitting it. So it pretty much does like the whole training before you start your bout. So I've always liked that.
Over here we've got a nice Satan's Hollow.
Satan's Hollow, yes.
Yeah, that one's for sale.
I'm very excited that your tabletop.
And over here is Ghouls and Ghosts.
Yeah.
Kind of a cool 80s game.
That was a pretty nice. And I actually enjoy this one better than Ghouls and Goblins.
Ghosts and Goblins.
Ghosts and Goblins.
Yeah.
Because this one's more gives a better graphics, better. It's harder. That's definitely a harder game. I got to sell some Alien versus Predator.
Yeah, that's a great old Capcom game. Over here
And
we got
Wolfman. Wolfman right there, chitter-chatting.
And Sean.
And Sean, yes.
And notice there's 3 Doctor Who pinballs here.
I saw that one had a color display.
Yeah, was that this one over here? No.
No. That's the regular. The color one straight ahead that way.
This main aisle here, yeah. Not a lot of vector games here this year.
There was Star Wars, Asteroids, but that's about it.
I'd love there to be like a Major Havoc or a Space Fury.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, here we go. Coming up on it here.
And you can actually see that they actually went all out on it, on the mods. Color LEDs on the top. And what I like about it is they didn't go all crazy about it on the playfield with the LEDs. They just went out and concentrated in just like the top area, a little bit on the bottom bit.
Yeah, that display looks fantastic.
Like you can see the middle playfield has LEDs, but the side still has its originals.
Yeah.
That's what I like. It's not overpowering. It doesn't like kill you.
It doesn't strain your eyes.
Right.
Over here we've got one of my all-time favorites. I was surprised to actually see one. It's the original Super Sprint.
Super Sprint, yes, and it has the three steering wheels, so 3 people can play.
Yeah.
So this is it's a pretty fun little little thing fell down.
to get some tape and tape that out.
Yeah.
And over here you've got your
Wonderful hang on.
hang on.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm gonna take a break and tape
Okay.
that. Yeah.
So here's Tron Legacy. They came out at for Stern Pinball. This is one of the limited editions, and you can see the two differences from the arcade itself. And this one's actually was a little bit more custom made. And one of the good when these came out, originally it was just a Tron with a picture of the arcade game, and it was lidded and everything. They went and actually added the little mod into it that has a little screen in there, and I think it's a Raspberry Pi that's in there to making the image for the game itself. And it's a very, very, very nice little pinball machine. You can see the differences on each pinball, how the way they're different from the lightings, and actually from how the way the backlit and everything's all with the blue, and I really like it. It's real nice. They did a great job creating this nice pinball machine. All right, we are here with Wes. Thank you so much for bringing this back again here this year.
Yeah, of course. Anytime.
Thanks. So, tell us a story about Space Paranoids.
Well, Space Paranoids came about because we're doing kind of a Tron theme this year, and then I was talking with my friend Chris Bassif just about how it would be really cool if we could build a Space Paranoids. And then Chris is usually pretty gung-ho about stuff, so he was just like, yeah, let's do it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then I was like, oh, great, now I have to do this. But basically, we got the cabinet. Was a junk donor from Wolfman at Starfighters, and it was a battle zone that it was pretty trashed. So Chris, who's just a miracle worker with cabinet like restoration, arcade and pinball stuff, he redid the cabinet, made it look really nice. I did the artwork. I mean, I rendered all this in 3D, and I did the graphic design parts. I did the inside, the graphic-y stuff on the inside. I did all that, cut out of poster board and just with an X-Acto knife and stuff. It was it took a long time. Our friend Wes Sparks got the program to work, which the program was originally a promo for that newest Tron movie when it came out. They released it just on the internet. Right. So we dug up a version of it, and then he made it. He put it on a computer and made it so that they would just boot straight to it and everything. So Chris's idea was to do the black light, and I got the joystick was the plastic part was from a Satan's Hollow. Yeah, and the trackball I just got off. It was like a half illuminated trackball.
That's pretty nice. I like it. It's very unique, and the gaming is actually pretty fun.
Yeah, it's great. I'm really happy with the way it turned out, and everybody did a great job. I mean, we put together a good team, and it just really came through. I'm thrilled with the way it came out.
That's great. How long did it took to make it?
I mean, it took me a few hours to do the art, and I would imagine Chris probably spent a few days doing the cabinet work, and Wes, I think probably all together maybe a few hours to get the program
to work
right and everything.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Thrilled with the way it came out. Yeah.
Wow. Well, thank you so much, Wes.
Yeah, you bet.
Hey. Yeah. All right, I am here with Kevin and Steve. How's it going, guys?
We're great.
Going
Thanks.
good.
That's great. So, I see a brand new arcade.
Correct.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
This is like a whole new project. This is a whole new, old school technology as a modern, pretty much.
Right. Yes. Yeah. We've designed with our programming team, Dynamic Entertainment. We're Project Product, a vector-style game, retro look and feel, but with a modern physics engine behind it. It's a Lunar Lander-style game. It doesn't take itself as seriously as Lunar Lander. We've got 20 levels of progressing hardness, puzzles to solve. It's a co-op game. You both play out of the same pool of ships. You both play out of the same pool of fuel, so you want to kind of help each other out. Like if one person gets upside down, the other player wants to come and turn them right side up again. Things like that.
And how was this design? How did you guys were partnered
Well, it
with them?
took us a long time. Of course, we started with MAME cabinets, just like, a lot of other collectors. We really enjoyed it. And every time we took it to the next step, people really liked it, so we just kept going. We were encouraged to, to take it to that next level and really have a nice cabinet.
That is great.
Yeah.
So I see this was your first, pretty much the prototype, right?
Right. Yeah. This was the proof of concept. We built it and put it on location at D&D Pinball in Tucson, to get a feel of how a project like this would be, seen by the public. It did well, so we went to the next step, which
This little
is
guy, it's real interesting because it has just a little self-destruct button, and you cannot get it. You get stuck or anything like that.
right. Totally. Yeah. If both ships end up upside down, you can just flip that up and give a little tension release on that.
Right. That is real cool. So, do you guys have a website that they can check out?
Yes, we're www.projectproduct.com, and our programming team is dynamicentertainment.se out of Sweden.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Nice. So, these machines, you got two versions. Is that correct?
Yes.
We do. We have an arcade version, so that's fully ready to be on location, has the coins, has all the light up buttons, but we do also offer the home collector version, a little more reasonable price for the home.
And do you guys have prices for these machines?
We do. So the full arcade version is $2,695, and the home version is $1,995.
Nice. Okay, great. All right, and as always, we are going to be pushing our all the information in our website at thisolarcade.com. So thank you guys.
Thank you.
This is so great. And
Thank you very much, sir.
yeah, it's a lot of great. And please check out. Let's do that. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and do a demo. You want to go show us the game itself?
Sure. Yes, absolutely.
So it's a co-op play. We're working together. Your points come from fuel savings. The real trick is learning how to fly. That's how we make it look easy, but
It is not. You gotta like tap it. I flipped it over so many times.
Yeah, it's a finesse style game, definitely.
And it gets harder and harder at the.
There's puzzles to solve. We are we're as close to mastering the game as you can get. We still haven't beat it. So we challenge anybody out there to get a hold of a version of it and play all 20 levels.
And when you take your eye off the game, that happens.
That happens. And as always, you can just hit that and
boom.
Yep. Get rid of that frustration right there.
that is great.
Yeah, and the action of lifting that up and hitting that self-destruct, I think it's a good feature.
It's very
Definitely.
fulfilling.
Oh yeah, feels good, just like ah.
Totally.
Thank you so much, guys. All right, thanks. We'll see ya.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Just like that. Yeah, they put dongle. Yeah, they put it. It's the old school dongle. Yeah, they put it way in the bag so nobody could find it. So you guys did notice that there's a post here.
Yes.
Okay. That's for the, that's so it doesn't go straight down the middle. Tell me what we're gonna do about. This is a concept we did for Wild West Pinball, which was the forerunner of Zapcon back in the 90s. And it's a fun, cooperative, and competitive two-player team game. And there's 3 targets on the playfield that will ring the fire bell that's on top of the game. Now, those of you who know, hey, that's a fire bell from a fire pinball. Well, it is. So, and it'll ring when any of these targets hit. So, here I am. I'm Team Zero Suit. And I'm playing. The bell rings. My partner is standing behind the first tag line at 5 feet. So it's pretty simple to reach back, tag, they come over and take over the game before you lose the ball. But if you can't help yourself, you're spastic or whatever, and you flip after the bell rings, I'm going to call a penalty. Now your team has to stage the rest of the game from the second tag line, which is 8 feet away, and then the third tag line, which is all the way back here, 12 feet. So I'm going to wait back here. Stay here until they tag you. And hopefully you'll see some of this. Where people will be proud that I take it pretty simple. So, for the finals, we're setting on our 5-ball, and we're gonna have some fun. So, y'all ready? Sure. Did the other team show up? No? Double player. Okay. All right. Two player first. All right. So, what we're gonna do? Okay, we gotta push it twice. Okay, we got 2 players, first and second. Which side do you want to be on? Right here. We're on this side. This is our first place qualifiers. And their team Zero Suit. This is our second place qualifier. This is Team Atari. Team Atari. So, we're skipping right to the final game. The winner of this game is our tag team champion. Are you going to bring us Maybe. Maybe. Good transfer. Okay. Okay, I'm not calling a penalty because you lost the ball anyway. Okay. No, second player. This is Team Zero Seat. This is your leading qualifier. They're number 2. Okay, remember you're on that side. That was a flip. That's a penalty. Right off the bat, we got people moving. But it was a good save. It was a strategic save. Look at her, she's building up points. We got opponents building. Oh, now you're still here. You're still playing. It's the other team now. But you're still up. Okay, we don't transfer until the tag. So, okay, second ball with doubles your bonus. Oh man, I thought that was the same.
With the same A and B that's down there.
Yes, either way. Okay, still a close game. Anybody can break it open. Tag! And it's a, oh man, that's, yeah, sorry. That was a blown tag, I might add. So. All right, fourth ball. We're still on 2X. This is it. Top of the fifth, the last ball. The 2 times is lit. If you get ABC, 4 times is your bonus. Quadruple is your bonus. Okay, they're behind 10,000. We need a big ball here. Yeah. Work it. Come on. Ooh, oh, man. That's a tag. A good tag. Tag. Okay, this is it. It's all for all the marbles. They got an 8,000 point lead. Bottom of the fifth. Come on. Choice. You got some really original game posters. Medieval Madness or Attack from Mars. These are the original factory posters and stuff. You get your pick. Which one do you want?
So we just one poster.
You get one poster, they get the other.
Okay. We gotta share this poster. Which one do you want?
Come see me in my booth. We'll take care of it.
That's cool. I appreciate it.
Which one do you want?
Do you want sure. Medieval Madness. Yeah. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Right. Second round. Yeah, that was a tough game.
Yeah. Good game, guys.
At least you had fun.
Over there, put your
All right, everybody. So our tournament for Tetris has been over, and we got our winners. And we got here Scott. Scott, congratulations. We do have our 3rd place winner. Hey.
That one.
So, for that one.
There you go.
So congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah. Next is going to be Nick. Nick, congratulations. This will be for the second place. Good job, brother. And our first place round prize winner. And we got your name again. Matt, congratulations. Thank you. It's been great and everything. So all our information and everything will be posted at thissolarcade.com. And we're going to continue on our tournaments here at Zapcon. Hey everybody, we are here at the Atari Lounge. Actually, they actually have some Nintendo system right here. You'll be able to relax, a little bit quieter area, be able to play some games, some old school area. You know, you get yourself over here, your regular Nintendo NES systems on that side. Also on the other corner, they got yourself some bean bags all around the floor. You'll be able to relax, sit down, play some, you know, real old school games, you know, Pitfall, the original Pac-Man, and all these other old school Atari games. Also on the corner right here, we do have a couple of tabletops that they'll be able to play, and got a red tent over there. And so it's pretty interesting right here in this area. So you can come in if you have some food, be able to go ahead and come by, sit down, have a bite to eat. Sit back, be with your friends, and play around some of those games back in the day and everything. So just wanted to give you guys a little show real quick about this area here. It's pretty nice, like a little kickback, you know, have a good time here. So in here I have this, looks like this like one of these custom table arcades, and has a Pac-Man emulated, and it has a different kind of mode of the game itself. Very small, but it's a whole different game itself. If I can get the controls correctly. Let me do it this way instead. But each one has a different type of power-up. So one has fires and you'll be able to shoot them. And I just died. One does like an earthquake. You see they get knocked out, you'll be able to go and get them. So there's different types of methods on this one. So this one's pretty cool because you can walk around and zap them, and you can actually like walk all over the place with that. So cool little concept of this arcade. I just want to show you guys this one. So. All right, we are here at 8-Bit Brewery, actually. And Christina,
yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is gonna be, you're very close
Yes.
Very close to opening. So do you guys have an exact date?
We don't have an exact date at this point, but we're looking at about 2 more weeks until we can do our soft opening, and then with any luck, we'll do our grand opening another 2 weeks after that.
Perfect. And how many games will you be having inside into the...
First at open, we're not really going to have a whole lot going on, but we do plan to we've got room for 2 arcades set aside, so we're really looking forward to putting some cabinets in those spaces. We're going to have a TV that we are going to be able to kind of move around a little bit with Retrocon set up to it. We're also going to do things like tabletop nights, and then once we expand and have a little more room, we intend to bring in a lot more games.
Nice, okay. And do you guys have a website that we can check out?
Yeah, our website is just the numeral 8-bitbrewery.com. Our Facebook page is actually the best place to find us right now. That's where most of our updates are being posted. So we are facebook.com/8bitbrewery. You'll notice the little hop as the logo, so you'll know you found the right place.
Perfect. All right, so, and as always, we're going to go ahead and put the posting in our website at thisolarcade.com. But thank you so much, and we're looking forward to it because we like to go by and check it out and have a sample your drinks and sample about the area. So I'm very excited for it.
Thank you so much. We'd love to have you.
Thank you so much.
Let's see here. Here's a multi-Williams in a Defender cab.
Yeah.
It's got that control panel that's made for the multi-Williams.
I enjoy the whole multi, what they've been doing, but when you're doing an original cabinet and switching it over to a multi, it really kind of hurts.
Yeah, I would have never sacrificed a good original cabinet for
Yeah,
a multi.
right.
Let me show you one of the nicest Mortal 4s I've seen.
Oh yes.
Everybody here has enjoyed our Mortal 1, 2, and 3
Yes.
from our collection.
But here's an interesting Mortal 4. This one is actually it was a newer version that they came out with, and this version they actually updated the graphics. The graphics when it first came out was very a little pixely. This one's actually they done a very good job when it came with the updated with the graphics and everything, and the physics of the game itself. So this version,
I played this yesterday, and the game action is phenomenal.
yeah,
Really easy to play. And this cabinet here is just, there's no nicks, no dings.
no, it's actually been done very well. They recreated everything.
From what the guy was telling me, it's original.
Oh, it's original.
It has not been touched.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I looked inside the back, and it's clean. He got it from a guy who bought it from the distributor, brand new, set it in his house, and he's had it stored for 5 or 6 years himself.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, so I went through and adjusted the monitor for him, and it's all original. One of my favorites here, even though it's not an old one, it's, what year did that come out? 97?
This one came out back in 97, yes. Yeah, 1997. It's the version 3 of the system, and like I said, that one's the one that they did the updates into it. And here's your championship sprint. Oh, good on 1996. Super Street Fighter 2. And here are the multis that we've been dealing with the last couple of...
Yeah, those wonderful candy cabs.
We got them all working, and it was a good turnaround, and we got them all working. We got them, the play field, everybody has enjoyed playing with them. So I'm very happy with them.
back over here we have our other two tournament games, the Tetrises.
Yes, the two Tetrises.
Those have gotten a lot of play this week.
Yes, that was one of the biggest turnarounds when it came to our tournaments. Was a Tetris.
The biggest sign-ups.
We got more people sign up for that game, and I was very happy with it.
Back over here we've got Dan Frank's video pinball.
Yeah, that's that one. When did it came out?
Oh, I don't know. That's Atari, right?
Yes, it was Atari, and it uses what is interesting is it uses a screen on top of there's the picture on top of on top, and then the monitor's in the bottom, so it just reflects the image down.
And then to make it feel like a pinball, the control panel moves.
The control panel, you get able to shake it.
Yeah, you can shake it up and down, and it has a shooter rod. So, really cool game to see here.
Yeah. Here are the other ones that he actually has made customized. And he did his own concepts on all these other ones. Like for example, for that one, using your feet instead of your hands to play the pinball machine. So that's been very interesting. Like instead of using you're able to use the flippers, but also has the feet that you'll be able to move left and right for the flippers and stuff. This one I really don't understand the logic on this one, but let's find out. So it looks like these are the flippers. Let's find out here. Okay, so these two are for the front flippers. These are for the back. You can open and close the sides right here with these. So when you're playing, when the ball's falling down, it actually you can save it real fast by moving your joystick in it. So it does a lot of it helps out a lot. So let me try it out here. Oh. That's pretty interesting. And then as you see right here, same thing. Able to use your feet. I can tell you right now, using your feet, it's a workout because you gotta have your feet lifting up. So you're using it gives you like that workout when you're doing it because you gotta keep lifting your feet up so you keep the flippers down, or else you're gonna be having them lift up. So that can be a workout playing that game. This one was pretty interesting. We did it earlier from the little tournament that they did. The way he had this made, he had these icons that every time you touch it, it will make that bell ring. And there was pretty much like a tag team. So the person will tag, and then they gotta run around to the backside. They cannot touch the side, the buttons, or else they get disqualified. If they get disqualified, they will have to move back, and then back again. So, and it can get harder. So if you think about it, you got that ball falling down, they hit the bell, you gotta run back out and attack the person. The person has to run all the way over here to save it. So it can get very, what's it called, interesting when you're playing this game. And as you saw the video on the tournament, it was actually pretty fun seeing it.
We've got about 3 minutes left on this reel.
All right, let's just end it.
Let's get a couple here, and then I'll change the tape, and then we can do your ending.
You want to talk about that crazy auto? Okay. So Tim, you were talking about this, the crazy auto. About, I guess there was a story about this that you heard.
Well, I don't know the story for sure, but I probably have to Google it up and look it up. This Gen Con, I guess they developed the game, and they, for some reason, they showed it to Namco, and Namco just stole the idea. And go press start on it.
Yeah. So the only difference about it is that
they changed the characters to Ms. Pac-Man.
Yeah. Huh. That's pretty cool.
Let's see, we got some minis over here.
Yeah, little cabarets. Got a little Missile Command, and we saw some of these actually last year's for last year's Zapcon.
Last year's Zapcon,
Yeah. So I like that.
On the other side here, there's got Asteroids Deluxe, and then
Elevator Action.
Elevator Action. Oh, that was such a common game way back when. It's actually kind of good to see one here.
It looks like the person. Here's a demonstration of it. When you press it, you'll be able to get a credit. That's a pretty nice little little technique that they created with that.
Yeah, that was
from that easy cleanup, coin-up that we talked to earlier. Remember?
It was a Jungle Hunt.
Yeah.
Jungle Hunt cabinet.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, we converted dozens of these to elevator action.
Wow. Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
All right, we are here with Jowen. Jowen, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. I'm actually a new business owner. This is my first event I've gone to, so I'm kind of excited.
So
a little nervous, a little unprepared.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, it's always it's a lot of interesting about this new concept. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
I sure can. What this is, most of us arcade game owners know, when you have a game, you either have to open the door up, click, click, click. This is if it doesn't have free play. If it has free play, it's set for free play, but a lot of games don't, or they have a free play that just says press 1 or 2 player, which is boring.
Right.
So I wanted something that would replace, a lot of people have like a button hanging out the coin slot, or you have to open it up and do this to it. I wanted something that made sense. I wanted a quarter, because you're expecting me to put a quarter in the game. So I made a membrane switch. You can actually push this, and it's a single pull, single throw, momentary switch. And then that goes on the inside. I don't have this one wired up. You can see the pins on it. Okay. This just gets wired into your normal coin switch thing. So all you have to do is push that button and it coins it up.
Coins it up, right. Okay. And these guys, I see that you sell them for $10. Is that correct?
Correct, yes. That's for the basic model that has the, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a green tail. It's the natural state of it. I also have two versions with black. There's a gloss black, a satin black, and then I make a silver one because a lot of pinball machines have silver. And that way the tail, you can't see it. Like these two, you can't see the tail.
You can't see it,
so
right.
it's black. This is the silver, but this is what it normally looks like.
Okay.
Just different options. Those are $1 more for the painted tails because I gotta spray paint them.
Right. And you have a website.
I do. It's easycoinup.com. It has a lot more explanation on it, what it does. There's a gigantic version I made of it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, definitely, as always, we're going to post it up on our website at thisolarcade.com so they'll be able to click it over and be able to check out your website.
Very cool.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All right. So also, check out these. This is actually any coin slot when it comes to the arcades.
Yeah, my buddy Brian does these. And that sucker Brian doesn't want to be on camera, so I'm going to be his spokesperson, his spokesmodel. Brian makes this thing called Any Coin-mech, and this is for the home arcade owner that wants it to be like authentic, more authentic, where you actually put some sort of coin in it. And if you have any experience using tokens or quarters, sometimes they jam, sometimes the coin won't go through right, and it's frustrating. So he just made a Coin-mech that will allow anything to pass through it. And it'll bounce, it'll make the noises, it sounds right, but it'll pass anything through, and it will trigger even a Ms. pack, which are really hard to get it to hit because they're kind of off to the side.
Right.
And he makes them multicolored, they separate, you can mix and match colors, and he sells these for $10. I believe his website is arcaderestoration.com. I'm 99% sure it's all one word. There could be a hyphen. I'm 99% sure it's arcaderestoration.com. Okay. And he's got a link on there for his Any Coin-mechs. And the previous video, I forgot to mention, but the reason I got the idea for my thing was just, I was looking for it. Nobody made it. I'm like, I'm going to make this.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. I like that. You just put any coin in there instead of actually, it's perfect for like a piggy bank.
Yes, exactly. We haven't tried it with pebbles or other strange objects yet, but it might fit. I don't know. If it'll fit in the slot, it'll go down there.
Yeah. Cool, man. Thank you.
Cool, thank you.
All right, everybody. So we finally got our winners here for Marvel vs. Capcom 2. We got ourselves Scott on third place. And then we got Chris. We got Chris here for second place.
And we got a comment here
actually for our grand prize winner. So congratulations, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll get all your information and everything, and we can give you guys those passes also. So, and then also for Capcom versus SNK 2, we do have our winners over here. Hey, come on. What's your name? Yusuf. Yusuf, you got yourself your third place.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And then actually, we got ourselves for our first place. And actually, we got Nick for our second place, but unfortunately, he's actually out in the moment, so we'll go ahead and give that to him. So, congratulations, everybody, for all the tournaments and everything. Thank you so much for coming by, and we'll see you next time here at This Old Arcade. All right, just real quick, we actually found him. Nick, congratulations. Second place. You know, 2 trophies.
Yeah.
I'm happy, Hey,
Yes,
exactly.
I wanted first place, can't have everything.
Yep, definitely. So, congratulations.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for hosting all this and
I
competitions.
appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right.
A nice original cabinet. I still see a lot of those around.
Yeah. Here's one of these funky pinball machines. The game show from Bailey. Oh, Bally, sorry. I don't know why I keep calling it Bailey,
I don't know. There's Galaga, Tempest,
Revenge of Dough.
Revenge of Dough. Actually, that looks like it's just a regular Arkanoid.
Oh.
With a Revenge of Doe marquee.
Marquee, yeah.
Yeah. And NBA Jam.
Yes.
That was one of my favorites back in the 90s.
That brings back a lot of memories seeing these games, playing them. Hit the ice. Comical. Going each other, beating each other up, playing the game. And these guys actually. I've always liked the referee when he comes out all scared. He's all shaking. Throws it and runs away.
Cool. And over here, there's an old original pole position.
Yes.
Many of those.
No, you don't. Well, the boards are real hard to work with now these days.
Yeah. Pole position boards were always, the edge connectors were heating up, always giving trouble.
Yeah.
RAM chips would blow. Nice to see one here.
Definitely. There's Daniel's Contra right there. We got it. Unfortunately, you can't do the up, down, down, left, right, BA start on it to get 30 lives. You know?
Oh, yeah. I think you'll end up putting a LCD in that one.
Yeah. And speaking about Daniel, there he is playing Zapcon. So Daniel, what do you think about this whole outcome and everything?
I'm loving it. It's like a portal back into the 80s and the early 90s when I was growing up. You can't find these nowhere besides laundromats and underground arcades.
Underground arcades, right. So we were talking earlier, we're so happy having seen your hard driving right here at Zapcon.
Yeah.
You know, so just like to...
It makes me very happy to see a lot of people around it still playing it.
That's been so popular. Nobody has stopped playing it.
Especially the older generation.
Yes.
They're getting into it. Like, we're just laughing when the cars just tumbling and
right.
growing up, watching the instant replay. That's just a thrill. I love it.
But yeah, well, thank you, Daniel, for bringing these guys in so everybody can play with them. You know.
Yeah, not a problem. Better than sitting in some dude's backyard or
right. That's great. Thanks, Daniel.
Thank you, guys.
All right, so what do you think about everything? Let's go this way. Oh, there's X-Men right there. They got it working again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the kicker?
Yeah,
And I'm telling you, the way they've been coming out with the new arcades, like with Stern, they've been doing a great job.
Yeah.
Everything.
So I think what I want to do is get the camera far back and maybe have you down there a ways.
Okay.
And it'd be a better camera.
Well, what do you guys think? For Zapcon 2015, I gotta tell you, it's a blast. Great venue, more arcades, more pinballs, a lot of tournaments going on. So I have to say I had a blast coming over here, having a good time. So as always, I'd like to thank Zach and also Wes for bringing this again this year. And hopefully we're going to see more in the future. Well, as for us, we're going to continue on. We're going to continue playing, and then from there we're going to take our stuff ready to go and head back and continue on with projects. As always, I'd like to thank everybody for watching This Whole Arcade. You can always watch us here at thiswholearcade.com. Also like our Facebook page at facebook.com/thiswholearcade. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and play this controversial game, Polybius, and they say all this stuff about that it's superstitious and you're gonna go, government owns it. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go play this. I'll show you guys. That never happens. Till next time, my name is Ricardo. We'll see you next time. Oh crap, Ricardo.
Sorry.